All right. Hello, hello, hello. We are live. Hello, Kick. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Let's turn on this music a little bit. Hopefully, you're all having a good one. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get into the game. Let's see if I made any sales. Moment of truth, chat. 8 items sold. 50,000 done. 10,000 done. 10,000, 10,000. 0. 10,000. That actually sold. I'm surprised. That sold. I got one more. 25,000. There we go. You know, like, I just been offering stuff on the cheap. Not that. Let's offer this mana regen belt. Because as more people play the game and get more money, like, kind of surprised that didn't sell. I don't know if those are good prices. That's still 0. I imagine that's going to take a while. 0, 0. Anything with LP, I think is going to take a while. Kind of surprised that one didn't sell. But yeah, let's go hunting for more items. Want to try and get 80 plus on the chance to bleed. Oh, you know what I need to do? I should really consider getting a Valdir's Chalice here pretty soon. Okay, so I can buy this one. Hey, what up, Jolteon? Yeah, let me get 3 of these and then just slam these. Hey, what up, Octocrow? So, Jolteon, it still says happy affiliate anniversary. It was saying that yesterday. Maybe it's like happy affiliate week. Welcome back, Octocrow. Hopefully you're having a good one. And Jolteon, always a pleasure. Good to see you, brother. Alright, yeah, let's get some more farming. We're at 200 corruption. Just in your chat bar? Yeah. Okay, cool. We're not even level 90 yet. We're already 200 corruption, man. This build is efficient. Slog my paladin into monos. Now time to get VK there. Well done. I don't know why, but work's beating my ass. Oh, work has been beating your ass recently, and when I've been finishing, I ain't been wanting to play, so it's been nice to get and sit down and play. Oh, man, I feel you. I was sitting down and getting ready to stream, and I'm like, ugh. But then I was like, nah, dude. Like I always feel better once I go live, you know? Because I start talking, and that's a bit of an energy boost right there, so I feel you. Glad that you're here. There we go, level 90. It's Dragorath Claw, good item. I think I'm going to play Big Bonk VK and then play the Auto Bomber build once I've had enough of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. A man can only enjoy so many hammers. Yeah, I feel you. That's how I felt. By the time I got to bleed, you know, I'd done the VK hammer build. I then did the Smite and Ignite, you know, Cycle 1.1 edition build. And then I got to bleed hammers, and I was like, I was done with hammers. So slow without idols. Wait, did you say you're playing Circle of Fortune or MG, man? Because like, dude, I was able to get some idols set up pretty quickly. Like I found these two on my own. I think I bought this one and then I found this one. So I need two more. They're pretty expensive. I bought this one I found, so I mean I found just under half my idols. Okay, well if you want help with that, Jolteon, let me know. I'll send you. I'll go there. Send you a quick invite. You jump into the party. You're set, and then you're on your way. Hey, after I finish this Echo, I can go over there. It only depends if you got time right now. Somebody might. Have we had any big sales? The only time I make a big sale is the relics, the Twisted Heart of Ukaros relics. Those are the only ones I actually ask for more than 100,000. Let's go over there. I need to see how much this dagger goes for. Those are all idols. Daggers are up here. It'd be account name. It looks like I might be able to get 100K. Yeah, well, what's your account name, Jolteon? Is it Jolteon? I haven't seen Badger in a while. In the chat. There you go. Yeah, teleport on me, brother. Yeah, I think 100K is a fair price. All right, best of luck there, pal.
The deadliest dagger is the one you don't see coming.
You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm going to go for the full 100K. I might sit there for a while, but I think that's a fair price.
Don't cut yourself now. These ones are sharp.
Honestly, yeah, like it's a better roll than this. And this guy's asking for 300K. I don't know if he's going to get it. I'm not going to be greedy. I think 100K is fine. I wish there was an easier way. Other than completing the campaign is taking the Temporal Sanctum. But that could be iffy. What the? I'm just gonna ask for 50k straight up. There you go. Oh, boots. Yeah, we gotta see if anybody goes for these Advent. You know that was an option? Yeah. So you could do that. That was my original plan, but I wasn't finding a Temporal Sanctum key. And so somebody in the chat was like, yo, just quit looking for a Temporal Sanctum key. Just teleport to me. Yeah, that's the only skip I mess with. I don't recommend skipping using the first two dungeons. I only recommend using the Temporal Sanctum skip. Okay, where do we get better axe drop rates? That's stolen. No, I think that's Blood, Frost, and Death. Let's go. It's a big plus. The respec all. I haven't used it yet, but I don't know. Like, I was really quick at respecking, but I don't think everybody knew that you can click respec enter, respec enter, respec enter. I think people were literally doing this, right? Click, click. Click, 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 click. Whereas I was going click. But I mean, it's a W. I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you people didn't know. I mean, it's easier. All right, just respec all right. 90 armor. Yeah, that's a tier 5. A low tier 5. Oh. I mean, I'll use them for now. Now let's do Reaper's Call. Thank you for the likes on YouTube, guys. I have never, in my 1,300 plus hours of playing last Epoch, found a Bastion of Honor with LP, let alone 2 LP. Holy frick. It is nearly max on everything. 2,500 and you've never seen a 2 LP? Oh my god. A 2 LP bash. What are the chances? Okay, I gotta look up. Maybe I found a Bastion of Honor last cycle with 1 LP. I've never found one with 2 LP. Ever. .96% chance. Guys, this is 100 corruption. This is not the Black Sum timeline. That was literally anything goes unique. Anything goes. Like, that could have been any unique in the game, but I got a 2 LP Bastion of Honor. Oh. I mean, I don't even know if we sell this. My current build requires Flayer's Pride, so I'm stuck with that. But okay, there's one other person with a substantially worse roll than mine asking for 8.5 million. This guy has a substantially worse roll. There's only 3 Bastion of Honors on there's actually only 2 on the market with 2 LP. Mine would be 3. Oh, look at this guy. He got 17% block chance. What a legend. %9 block chance? Oh. What a freaking legend. Hope MG doesn't get another gold exploit. Okay. I'm hoping it's the one-handed axe's blessing because I really don't want to have to farm back up. Actually, I'm not going to. I mean, it is what it is. Dagger, bow, one-handed mace, wand. Yeah, let's take the wand drop rate. Are you rich yet? Define rich. I got 2 mil and I'm level 90. First character. I did find be able to buy an ivory ring with intelligence and necrotic resistance without thinking twice. I mean, obviously that kind of ring would not help me. Yeah. Oh, I see. T7. Or any in-game ring with T7 stats. No. I guess by your definition, which has changed twice, I can't... I mean, define endgame though. Like, for me, what I like, here's the thing. For me, I've gone a different route. So block chance, tier 6 or higher. And throwing attack speed. Actually, not even throwing attack speed. To me, this would be an endgame ring. Well, no, maybe not that one, but this would be an endgame ring. I could definitely use a ring like that. Oh. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. No, I don't want T7 throwing. I want T7 block chance. Oh, that was done. Oh, I gotta buy that one. Oh, that was done. Oh my God, I just stole that ring. Oh, I stole that one. Holy smokes. Bruh. Because here's how I like to do my bleed hammers. Because here's the thing: the difference between T5 and T6 throwing speed, not much. Yeah, so you're right. I didn't think twice about that one. But here's my line of thinking: the difference between T6 and T7 throwing attack speed, T5 and T6 throwing attack speed, it's not much. It's like 7%. So I don't see a T6 throwing attack speed as valuable as like a T7 block chance, block effectiveness, which this is. And okay, chat, we got to play this one right. Okay. And that's where throwing attack speed is going to go. Okay. Here's my line of thinking. Yeah, I only have 33 forging potential, so I don't want to mess with it. The affixes I'm going to have on this ring are exactly what I want. 4 affixes. Minus mana, minus throwing attack mana costs, block chance, block effectiveness, throwing attack speed, health. If I can get a T5 throwing attack speed, T5 health, and enough forging potential, what are we gonna do? Because you know I got him. I got one. Okay. Here's hoping. Like, no. I could do what you said, and I could seal like a tier 1 mana regen on there. Fuck it. Okay. I go for the YOLO on the health, or I accept it and I Rune of Creation this. Because that's a max throwing attack speed. Don't what? YOLO. It's the lowest health roll, but oh god. It's the lowest health roll, but it's it's going to be hard to replace. Ideally, I'd want a second one. I mean, the copper ring is not the most amazing base to have. Honestly, I would probably want an ivory ring. So that's a T7 block chance. That's a T7. Now the nice thing about this one, it's a T6. It's already got max health. Well, I got plenty of cash, so... And I would get 40% fire resistance out of it. I can't, like this is cool, but I can't use that because I need the throw-in attack speed. Okay. Okay, let's just... hold up. I only got enough favor right now. Gold rings only? Why do I want gold rings only? Because the elemental resistance, I'm a paladin, man. I got holy aura. Ivory ring is much more enticing because of the necrotic resistance. This guy's out of his mind. If he thinks somebody's going to pay 900K for that. You know what? Just to spite this dude right here, I'm going to buy this one. Ron 1. Okay. This might not work, but it only cost us 99,000. It worked. Now, logic would dictate this. Oh well. Gives us cold resistance. Now we're stuck with health regen. But... so we would be losing health and elemental resistance. Dude, this is just such a sick looking ring, man. But we would gain block effectiveness. And we gain 10% cold resistance. So what we would need to do, though, is go to Ending the Storm and try and get the Lightning Resistance Blessing. Because that's going to be our only lack. Yeah. Look. We got everything else. Poison, whatever, that's close enough. It's the Lightning Resistance. What about shield? Did I list it? No, I didn't have enough favor to list it, and it's like one of those items. I probably already have it. No, I only did this once, and I would have taken it, but just I only did that timeline once, leveling up. And it's my first character, so... Yeah, no. The only two blessings I have are stun chance and freeze rate. So, what I would need... Okay. Yeah, I did not list the shield, Angry Mike. I just blew through all my favor. Okay, let's see if we can't speed this up. So yeah. Wait, why'd my block chance go? Oh, because... There we go. Yeah, I feel like everybody sleeps on those block chance, block effectiveness rings. Because you saw what everybody was charging for, you know, throwing attack speed or whatever, right? Through the roof. But the block chance ones, I feel like nobody, like, I mean, there was a couple people who thought they had something. Oh, it's a T7. I'm going to charge $1 million for it. Guy next to you was charging 99,000. Thanks. Bye. Oh, it's mostly the reflect builds. That makes sense. That makes sense. Whereas I'm just a pariah out here. I'm doing like absolute. Why the hell do you got T7 block chance, block effectiveness on your rings? Because they're hella cheap. The difference between throwing attack speed, T5 and T6 is 7%. That's all. I mean, you check who's topping the arena ladder board. Looks like a Forge Guard. A shield throw Forge Guard? Oh, you know what? With healing hands? Okay. What about SSF? Yeah. Almond playing something that's not a lich? Check his build on LE Tools. Thanks for the likes on YouTube, guys. Okay. He's got a Ravenous Void, slammed with throwing attack speed. You devil. Okay, so he's using Healing Hands as a traversal / healing skill. I assume. He's using Manifest Armor as like what? Just a tank? Manifest Armor cast Sweep. When hit with with the shield throw. Classic. Rain of Shields. Abyssal Echoes. Yeah, that's a good build. Great master. Wait, what chest plate was he using? I didn't look at that. Wait, was he using prismatic? Prism wraps. Okay. He might be using it for the leech. And it's easy to get one of these. Most people are just like, whatever, 2 LP by... Four LP Scavenger? Does he have Potion Find? Oh, but it's Scavenger. 120% chance to find potions. So it looks like he's a chug build. You use the potion. You keep drinking the potions. He probably needs the prism wraps for the leech, because he's using an Oracle amulet for probably for damage reduction. Grim Constitution. I mean that's a pretty good, like, you can get a 3 LP Grim, not too bad. And then he's got T7 block chance on there. He's probably using the Monument for more block chance, right? He's not using Shield Bash or Shield Rush because he's a throwing attack build, right? So the only thing Monument would do for him, the only thing his main hand would do for him is percentage values, ailments, and attack speed based off the base attack of the weapon, which is slow. But the defenses you get out of it. Then with Grimoire, you just drink a potion and you immediately take 37% less void, necrotic, and poison damage. Yeah, it's out there. I like it. It's thinking outside the box for sure. It's not one of the vanilla builds. It's just like, yo, this is something different, man. You know, and the beautiful thing about running a build like that, it's using a bunch of stuff that nobody really puts any value in. So it's beautiful for something like Merchant's Guild, because he could probably pick up all that stuff pretty cheap. Yeah, all of his items came from the bazaar. He probably got it all pretty cheap, too. I have to look at. I just did not really. Hold up. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Oops. All right, so you can all see, like I'm gonna take my time and look at this. Crit multi on Sentinel Idol. Let's look at idols. You got a lot of health ones. So all health. So Ravenous Void. 22% increased throw and attack speed. Main thing you're gonna want with a pair of gloves like this is cleanse, which I believe he has. Like, arena builds are really very different from arena builds. So you gain a stack of Void Barrier every 5 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. You take 5% less damage per stack. So that's a 15% damage reduction. On top of it, you take less void damage, and 10% of your physical damage is taken as void. Dropping below your endurance threshold doubles all stacks of void barrier for 3 seconds, allowing you to exceed the normal maximum. So what happens there is basically you get a huge amount of damage reduction for 3 seconds. Then you get Mimic Feast, which is a terrible ailment. But you can cleanse it, which he has cleanse on his belt. Yeah, he has cleanse on potion use, yeah. I feel like every Sentinel, heck, just about every class, I feel like should be running cleanse on your belt. It's just so powerful. It's such a powerful affix. You just need one tier 1. That's it. One tier 1 affix, bruh. Because that doesn't scale. It's always 100% chance, even at tier 1, to cleanse. Yeah, and he's already using an Oracle Amulet, so maybe he wasn't able to get a good, and then Potion procs Grimoire, yes. Maybe he wasn't able to get a good Orion's Eye, because it does look like he needs every one of these affixes here. Because Orion's Eye, in case you guys didn't know, the base is Oracle Amulet. Less damage over time taken, but to get a 4 LP is probably very difficult, and it looks like he needs every single affix here, so this is probably the best bet for him. Increased chance to find potions. So between the belt and the amulet, he's already sitting on 174% chance to 172% chance to find potions. And then he drinks a potion, gains haste for 3 seconds. He's got Grimoire, so you drink a potion, bam. 37% less void, necrotic, and poison damage taken. It's a nice cycle, yeah. Not to mention Ravenous Void just gives you a 15%, as long as you have 3 stacks, 15% less damage taken, period. 4 LP Orion, yeah, I would imagine 4 LP Orions is... If anybody found that and they listed it on the market, I would not be surprised if they asked for max gold value. And at that point, it's probably not even worth, it's probably worth more than that. So if somebody was sitting on a 4 LP Orions, they're probably going to use it. I mean, I would. If I had a 4 LP Orions, here's the thing though. It would take me forever. I mean forever, chat. You just got here. What are we looking at? So let's minimize this. Okay, cool. We're still in game. So somebody told me to take a look at the arena leaderboards, right? This person, Great Master, playing a Forge Guard, has taken the #1 spot by a metric. I was going to say metric mile, but that doesn't make sense. By a kilometer. By a mile. This guy is #1. He's level 98. Second place and third place combined are less than what he has. You took their 2 ranks, it would still be less than what he already has. And he did it on a Sentinel. On a Forge Guard, to be exact. Not Necro. Not Falconer. Not any of these other builds. Great Master did it on a Forge Guard. And he did it today. He did it September 25th, 2024, local time, 11:53 a.m. Probably not that competitive. Yeah, it's probably not going to be that competitive. And we don't know if this is bugged. I mean, I don't think so. It looks like a lot of his damage is probably coming from his manifest armor. This does seem normal, yeah. Boots of the Advent. Rock. Was this a max 21? Wait, hold up. T6, T4, T4, T7. Yeah, that's a max 21. Doesn't Forge Guard have a bug build at the moment? The only bugged build on Forge Guard that I was aware of has been patched. It had to do with Smelter's Wrath. It was, if I remember correctly, it got patched like a month or 2 ago. Well, no, maybe a month. It was where it was supposed to cap the fire pin you were getting from Smelter's Wrath, if I remember correctly, and it was working uncapped. So you're seeing people hit for, they go all the way up to 28. Okay, yeah. 4 max T7s. Right. Here's the thing, though. I've never seen a 28. The highest I've seen is 21. So in my mind, that's... Phantom Grip is bugged, too. I wonder if Heirloom is bugged. You can see high will items in Empowered Nemesis. That's true. All right, let's get back to playing, though. This has been a fun... I'll make sure nobody's talking on YouTube. I had the window minimized. Okay, sorry, YouTube. Doesn't look like anybody was talking, but... nonetheless... All right, yeah. We gotta get. Oh, we. Hold up, I got plenty of these things. Is that enough for one attempt? That is. Let's go. Please give me lightning resistance. I beg of you. Come back. Oh, come on. Max mana, that's something. Yeah, I'll take max mana. Does anybody use Illuvion? I don't think so. I mean, I'll take it because I'm a hoarder. There we go. Give me lightning resistance. Yeah, it looks cool, but I don't think anybody uses that sword. Are you going to play the PoE 2 beta? I'm planning on it unless it's just really hard to get into it. I think there's going to be a lot of anticipation for it, and so I'm expecting their servers to possibly get overloaded. If that's the case, I'll probably keep it locked on last Epoch. And then eventually get into it, you know? But if I can get into it day one, then yeah, I'll probably play it. Okay. Have I played PoE? Yes. I'm gonna burn all of this. I was really hoping to save these Glyph of Envies for, I don't know, something else. Not trying to find a freaking... I mean, I know. I could push the corruption up to 200 and then get my max. I just need one lightning. I just need the basic one. The basic one gets you at, like, what, 40? Oh, come on. Stick around.
Stand down.
There we go. And it's nearly max. There we go. Patience is a virtue. And lots of Glyphs of Envy. Sure. Okay, let's get back to 200 corruption, alright? This is where I'd rather be farming. I'm playing Civ 6 waiting for 1.2. Yeah. I don't blame you. Rated Freak, whatever you do, do not leave monos. Or I'll disconnect. Okay. Thanks for the heads up. Are the servers swamped or something right now? You're having server issues again? Okay. Yeah, I need to farm anyway. I just went and spent all my favorite. It's not even one week and they started having issues again.
Stand down or die.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And it's not like a ton of people came back for it. Don't swap zones. I'll keep it locked here for a while. Did I sell something? Guys, we need to... Really, EHG. Well, beyond the server issues, how's your night going, Rated Freak? It's been like 20 minutes. Oh, wow. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, especially when you're about to play with somebody. That's what it hurts the most, you know? I don't know about you. I mean, maybe not, but to me, I'd be like, yo, wait, I was about to play with my homie, man. Because then, you know, that whole feeling of somebody's waiting on me, but then at the same time, they can't play either. But yeah, it's terrible. You got your inventory management all done? Excellent. Dude, like I know that feeling, man, and it's so awesome to be able to play with your buddies like that. So to just have that moment completely robbed from you, it sucks. There's like 6 of you. Holy. Usually hand on Discord. Got it. One of my buddies is Febble. Okay. I feel like I've seen that before. Febble. Yeah, I think I've seen Febble stream before. All right, let's go. Let's go kill this guy. Yeah. You two won't share the link. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Rated Freak. So what level's your Warlock? $96. Oh, well done. This guy should be dead soon. Give me a better axe bleed blessing. Do it. Do it now. Or give me like a 2 LP, whatchamacallit, Twisted Heart, so I can go sell it. Well, not yet. Till the servers are good. Till the servers are Gucci. That's actually not too bad. No, I'm US West. +4 attunement. Really? Really? Central and East are having issues. I wonder. I guess the question is, would I be prepared to just go to just chatting just to see if it works? Not yet. I want to get some more farming done. I spent a lot of the first part of the stream just going around shopping. A lot of people complaining on Discord. Jungle Queens. Is anybody else in chat having the connecting to server issues? And if so, what server are you playing on? Jungle Queen should be good. Nemesis fodder, low LP level. I should try out Cough. Hammer didn't build. Oh, you want the build? Exclamation point build. Yeah. So Rated Freak. I actually prefer Circle of Fortune. I played Circle of Fortune exclusively in 1.0. No, oh, you like the build. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, man. Thanks, Ponzik. I played Circle of Fortune exclusively in 1.0 and 1.1. And then when they did the cycle reset, I was like, okay, F it. I'll try Merchant's Guild. You play Hammer Nova? That's a good one. Yeah, Nova hammered in, bro. That's it's legit. Okay, but niche, since Jungle Queens is good Nemesis fodder, it might hold more value to me selling it. How's it so far? Merchant's Guild? It's fine. One thing with Merchant's Guild, I'll say, so far I feel like I've got my build up faster. I've gotten my build up faster than I did playing Circle of Fortune, but what I do miss with Circle of Fortune, any dupes yet? Not that I'm aware of. What I do miss with Circle of Fortune is just the massive amount of loot potential and just seeing all those items and going, oh, I could do this build. I could do that build. Oh, that build works for me. Oh, I can get that going. Oh, yeah, look, I got, 75% of that build because I just found all these different items. I'm not getting that as much with Merchant's Guild because what I'm doing is that's probably worth money. That's probably worth money. That's definitely worth money. That is for sure worth money. That's 500,000. That's blah, blah, blah. That, take it, sell, find exactly what I'm looking for. The end. But Circle of Fortune also made me try out different things, because according to the build guide, hey, what up, AI? Because according to the build guide, block chance, T7 block chance, block effectiveness is, you don't want that. You want it's fine, but you want mana regen, right? But I've got my mana regen taken care of in two different places because I've gotten used to this. Rated Freak, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I've gotten used to this build. Playing Circle of Fortune going with, well, this is the best I got. Let me go run some more prophecies. And then I've been like, well, actually, I like this more. Floating Potatoes. What a name. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. So because of Circle of Fortune, I've had all these different items to pick from and going, well, this is probably my best in slot until I can find what the guide calls for. And then I end up liking that more than what the guide calls for. Because this build right here came from Max Roll, and I've tinkered with it. I've played around with it enough that I've changed out a few different items. In 1.1, I pushed it to 800 corruption. And so, not several, but a number of the items that I used to push it up that high were not in the build guide. Now, one can make an argument if I'd followed the build guide, I might have pushed it further, but it was near the end of the cycle, and there you go. I was late to bleed hammers, basically. Swap from MG to Circle of Fortune for my next character. Start is easier on MG, but if you want to min-max just one build, Circle of Fortune wins. I just like the huge loot variety you get from Circle of Fortune. But if you know exactly what you want and you want to get it quick and you can farm fast and it's a fast build, merchants can probably help you out. But I still miss Circle of Fortune. I still miss it. I like the loot explosions. I like just look at all this stuff. What should we put into? Oh yeah, if you guys didn't see it, we dropped a 2 LP Bastion of Honor. Oh! At 100 corruption. From a node that just gives you any unique in the game, right? It was a random, just normal, any unique in the game, and it gave me 2 LP Bastion of Honor. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but on the market, anybody who had one of these was selling it for 8 to 9 million, and get this, my roll was way better than theirs at 2 LP. Right. Yeah. So, like, yeah, because here's the thing. I plugged into the Merchant's Guild. I was looking for T6 or T7 block chance, and then I wanted it to have throwing damage minus throwing attack mana cost. And this dude was selling it for 750k. I had over 2 mil. It was an instant buy for me. And then I was able to completely craft it to what I was looking for. Now, a copper Reen base is not necessarily the best base for this build. We don't need the critical strike chance. But it is a max. Whereas if I was looking for like T7 throwing attack speed, 3 a.m. your time to go to bed. Jolteon, thank you for being here, man. You sleep well, friend. But if I was like looking for T7 throwing attack speed, that'd probably be much higher. But T7 block chance, not as much. TY for the TP, anytime, Jolteon. I got you, bro. Oh, right. We were... Yes. Laughing my ass off. Just after rolling cough, I get a 1 LP Ron Warp. Is it faction tagged? If it's not, I don't know, man. You might be able to sell that for a pretty penny. I think I sold... Nope, it's not. Whoo! Whoo! Does it say cannot be traded on it? Now, I haven't tried to sell anything that doesn't have a Circle of Fortune faction tag, but has the tag cannot be traded. I haven't tried that. You can't trade stuff with MG tag. Right. Coconut. The thing is, he just switched to Circle of Fortune, and he just found an item, and he's wondering if he should switch back to sell it because it didn't drop. Because it didn't drop with the Circle of Fortune tag, but it drops with the cannot be traded tag. And my only thought is, if it has cannot be traded, if you switch back to Merchant's Guild, does that tag go away? Does it just tell you cannot be traded simply because you're already in Circle of Fortune and they just automatically say that? Maybe. Maybe niche. I sold a non-LP Ron Warp for like 100K, which depends from your point of view, but 1 LP maybe, 2 LP for sure, 3 LP, oh yeah, you're making bank off of that. One LP's going for $500,000. Yeah. I can live without Cobium.
Stand down or die.
Two intelligence. Another cool thing about Circle of Fortune is you can do big gambo with your gold. True. The thing is with Circle of Fortune, I find so much stuff. I'm like, oh, this could be good for that build. This could be good for that build. And then what my gold ends up doing, buying stash tabs to store all this stuff for, oh, this could be good for that build. It could be good for that build. And then that build never happens, and then I save it, and I spend all my money on stash tabs. I'm already over 50 stash tabs. I have a problem. New York be rolling their mayor back in trouble again? What do you do? Well, damn. There you go. Imagine a crooked politician. Imagine. A public servant? No.
Stand down or die.
How you doing, Firewolf? What are you playing these days? You still on Once Human? Wait, did it just change my blessing? No. Nah. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it here at 200 corruption for now. Till I find one that gives me like plus 10. Plus 12, plus 18. Imagine being in a coma. You were there for the launch of 1.0. You became familiar with the Merchants Guild. But then you went into a coma, and you're just now waking up, and you're playing Last Epoch, and you've heard some things, but you then learn that non-LP items are sometimes worth more than items with LP. With like one LP. Like, huh? And then you learn about the Nemesis system. Goes back into a coma, yeah. You're like, wait, what? You're like, I don't understand. Oh man, I don't know, that joke might offend people. I just thought of an expansion on that. Imagine being in this might offend some people. Imagine being in a coma since like 1997 and then waking up in the year 2024 and being a die-hard Cowboys fan. Man, how many Super Bowls did we win? And be like, we haven't been back to the Super Bowl since the 90s. Goes back into a coma. Okay, that joke might have been lost on some people, or maybe just genuinely offended a lot of people. Who was getting some Demolition Man vibes? I know, right? Or imagine being a Browns fan. Being in a coma since like, I don't know, the 80s. Waking up, finally relearning how to talk, and then asking. I mean, I don't know. That's a long coma. And then asking about the Browns. Did we ever win the Super Bowl? Yes and no. What do you mean? Well, the Browns ceased to exist for a while. What? Yeah, they became the Baltimore Ravens. What? But the Browns are back. Oh, sweet. Did we win the Super Bowl? Nah. But the Ravens did. Oh, right. Yeah, let's do it. I think we got it in the bag. Yo, what up, dude? When can I actually switch to bleed hammered in? Leveling Sentinel right now with Javelin set up, and I can't stand it anymore. I think I started switching to bleed by... I started incorporating it by like level 15 or 20. Yeah, like so here's a quick and dirty setup for you. How long have I been working for the Army? Since 2012, so 12 years. Put 5 points into Weapon Master and then try and find yourself a cleaver. There's a couple different axes. It has to be an axe. There's a couple different axes that give you a chance to bleed on hit. Ultimately, you're going to want a Dragon Bone, but I was using a rusted cleaver since like level 12. I found one with ignite chance because I was doing ignite hammers. But yeah, I used a rusted cleaver, and then you put 5 points into Weapons Master. That you're almost at 100% chance to bleed between the implicit and this node right here. Especially when you can start putting points into penance. But yeah, you could start it super early. Yeah, I've been working for the Army for 12 years, Coco.
I cannot do that.
Have I been to any war zones? No. No, as a civilian, I'm not enlisted. I don't go to war zones. War zones, they'd probably be eating MREs anyway. So not only have I been working for the Army for 12 years, I've worked at the same building for 12 years. I mean, I guess I could request I could request to be transferred to like Germany or Korea or, you know, wherever we have a U.S. base. Like civilian support in the Army, yes, sir. Here we go. 83% chance to bleed. All right, chat. I'm going to take the risk. All right? I'm going to try going to the bazaar. I know what Rated Freak said over on YouTube. He said servers were kind of whack. I don't know if they're still whack, so I'm going to try going. I might time out. So far, so good.
Hello? Yes. Hello?
Let's see what Siphons of Anguish are going for. I guess it depends on the role. Okay, there's a couple 2 LPs listed. I think I'm going to sell it for 50K. Let's see. Chance to apply Doom, 23%. 8% movement speed, 14% leash rate. Decently high leech. You know what? I'm gonna list this for 100K. You know what? Oh yeah, I was looking at Bastion on her. Flair's Pride. You can get 1 LPs for like 75K.
Yes. Hello? Yes. Hello?
Aha. Failed to match me. It let me come into the bazaar, but it won't let me leave. They're saying all these items sold? Uh-huh. Well, I knew this was a possibility, chat. Oh, wait. Hey. But you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the hotel last Epoch. Well, apparently I got back in. Hey. Can I get into an echo? Yes.
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
You have to listen to Hotel California. It's a parody. Okay, so let me do some shenanigans. Okay, hold up. Shenanigans in progress. Okay. Then I think I'll do this one. Okay. Oh, I'm probably not going to have enough. Now that I think about it. Maybe. Right. You guys might be picking up what I'm putting down. Shenanigans. Okay. Oh, beautiful. So the market right now wants for a T7 bleed chance on a dragon bone axe. The market wants millions. Or you can go pick up an undisputed with 2 LP for 40k, which is a dragon bone axe. You can then pick up a T7 bleed chance on something that's not a Dragon Bone Axe. And slam it together and see what you get for way less for way less gold. Could be a thing. What do you guys think? Want the physical damage? Let's see. Can we seal that? No. Alright, can we... Well, we're stuck with that now. Void Pen, okay. 2 affixes that we want, sure. No. Critical strike chance, no. Mana regen's not bad. Cold damage, no. Chance to slow on hit, I'll take it. Mana regen. And chance to slow on hit. 3 desirable affixes. Just on a base that's not super desirable. Now, this is the one I probably care the least about. Damage over time is fine. Mana regen is fine. Chance to slow is fine. Okay. Please be good. 96%. It did go up. Okay. All right. All right. Well, now I got those 2 axes that I could see myself using. Honestly, I could see myself using this one the most. Yeah. This one I would like to use, but it's also got the highest chance to bleed. All right. Level 80. So we can't slam this yet. I'd have to unlock it. How many Temporal Sanctum keys do we have? Time to visit Jura, yeah. I have to do 4. Can this build kill T4 Jura? I think so. Let's at least knock out 1. Also, this will give me a chance to use the new, this will give me a chance to use the new, see what the new dungeons look like.
Intruders? A waste of time.
Looks kind of the same. Yeah, this looks different right here. Temporal Sanctum is quite a bit small. Temporal Sanctum, like, it would be so random. You go in and you just shoot through it super quick. And then there'd be other times you get lost in there and you couldn't find it.
How is this possible? Only I should be able to command time here.
What the? Wait, mage spawns here? Oh, no, that one might be valuable. No. All mechanics can spawn in dungeons. Okay, cool.
Finally, I will start the power.
Cannot do that. Stand down or
Yeah, because now there's like shrines and stuff. You can find Nemesis on each floor.
I cannot do that.
The Epoch, I will have it. Sapphire water. Still, so much to learn.
Okay. So what kind of low level items do I have for slamming? I mean, I understand we don't have to slam. In fact, we're not. We're just gonna unlock it all the way up to tier 4.
More rats come to gnaw at the edges of my sanctum.
squirrels. Hey, what up, Tilron? Everybody quit shaking. Not much. We're just playing the system.
Epoch, I will have it. Sapphire water.
You going the same on D2R? Excellent. Alright, okay. So those still exist. Yeah, the bleed hammered in's been very effective.
Such power. There is only one explanation.
So what difficulty are you doing in D2R, Tilron?
Fighting weakness.
So what's after hell?
Carry the Epoch then. Fool like you has no use for it.
Wait, they have that in D2R? A difficulty where if you die, your character's donezo? So it automatically becomes hardcore mode, even if you start at softcore?
The Epoch, I will have it. Sapphire water. The future cannot be denied.
Somebody might actually buy that. But I don't think I'm going to. So, 75, right? Okay, cool. Oh, I should probably use his helmet. Yeah, I should probably use that helmet. Tier 4 unlocked. Let's go.
Intruders? A waste of time. What's this? How are they manipulating time?
Cannot do that.
The Epoch. Finally, I will have its power.
I cannot do that.
Drops a unique weapon. Alright, this is T4 Jura, and our character's level 92. We are trying some secret tech.
The Epoch. I will have it. Sapphire water. The future cannot be denied.
got this easy, yeah. All right, chat. It is time for the secret tech. If you are playing MG right now, and you're playing Bleed Hammerden, and you're trying to get a Dragon Bone Axe with tier 7 bleed chance on there, you've probably seen the market. Millions, or at least million, for one of those. Or, you can do what I did. Bought this axe for 30,000, bought this 2LP, which is a Dragon Bone base, for 40,000, and now we're gonna slam it and see if we can get that tier 7 chance to bleed onto this undisputed, which is a Dragon Bone axe. And there you go. We don't need the cold damage, but we got the tier 7 chance to bleed on a Dragon Bone. Boom. Now, we don't have any of the other affixes we want, but we got the bleed chance, which some would argue is the one you want the most. And there you got it. 70K, 1.5 mil on the market. High future YouTube guide. Yeah. Might turn that into a short, I don't know.
Cannot do that.
Feels pretty effective. I mean, with just this axe alone, we've now got well over 200% chance to bleed. No, I can't upgrade this at all. What you saw was me upgrading it. Here, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about, Silron. Niche already knows what I was doing. So if you're playing Circle of Fortune, this doesn't help you. Well, actually, it might help you. But, okay, so let's start with... So we're going to look for bleed. So we're going to take bleed. Minimum tier 6. And we're going to look for Dragon Bone axes. It was this guy who gave me the idea. Right? So, tier 6 chance to bleed. 75% chance to bleed on the implicit. He's already used forging potential. He's trying to dump it off for 1.2 mil. This guy hasn't. Tier 6 chance to bleed, 93% chance to bleed on hit. He hasn't used any forging potential, so you could possibly craft it. But he wants 1.5 mil. Same thing. 1.9. So, you know, basically 2 million. 2 million, 3 million. And this one's the only one with a tier 7 chance to bleed. He wants 5 million for this axe. Because bleed hammers is a very popular build. And the build guide calls for a Dragon Bone axe with an exalted chance to bleed. Now, it calls for other affixes too, but the most important one is the chance to bleed. So what I did, yeah, now you're picking up what I'm putting down, but I'm going to show it. Now, instead of looking for tier 6, I'm going to look for tier 7 only and search. Now, if you look here, all of these are tier 7. It's the highest tier you can get. So 106% chance to bleed, he wants 30K because it's not a Dragon Bone, right? 104% chance to bleed, not a Dragon Bone, so 30K, whatever. He's selling it. Cheap. I think I even found one tier 7 chance to bleed, 0 gold. I bought it. Obviously 0 gold. All it cost me was some favor. And then what I did is that I'm like, okay, now I got my one-handed axe with tier 7 chance to bleed. I then looked up Undisputed. You can get one with 1 LP. It's a Dragon Bone axe. 79% chance to bleed on hit. This guy wants nothing for it. All right, you don't want any of these legendary ones. You want ones with LP or no LP, and then go slam it into the Nemesis. All right, but it's very cheap to get one with 1 LP. The one I found was 40K for a 2 LP. Now, sadly, there's not a lot of 2 LPs, so it's not like a lot of people can run out here and do this, but they could try it with a 1 LP, right? What it's mostly going to be costing you is favor. Or what you could do is hope and pray, buy a bunch of these ones with high chances to bleed already on it, since these are Dragon Bone axes, and then slam them into the Nemesis, hope to get LP or hope to get chance to bleed on it. I think I might have gotten the only 2 LP. Oh, wait, no, this guy's selling one. Yeah, see, this was way too high, right? At this point, I might as well go buy the axe. I got lucky because it was 40K for a 2 LP. With a really high chance to bleed. That maxes out at 100%. The one that I bought came with 96% chance. So I bought that. I bought a cheapo tier 7 bleed chance on an axe. Slammed it, got the tier 7 bleed chance with the already high implicit for 70K. As opposed to what the market's asking for, 1.5 mil plus. Obviously, the cold damage does nothing for us. The build guide calls for physical damage, critical strike multiplier, tier 7 chance to bleed, and then chance to chill. So I got the most desirable affix on the base for 70K. If you're playing Merchant's Guild, consider doing that. If you're playing Circle of Fortune, save your Undisputeds, and then save your whatevers. Here's the thing, because nobody thinks about that, because Undisputed, at its core, all the affixes on it are melee. But if you, well, you guys can't see it, but like if you take your hand and you put it over the melee physical, 23% melee attack speed, overkill leeches health, and 5% increased physical damage for each recent melee hit against a bleeding enemy, right? If you cover all of that with your hand and then look at it again, you're like, wait, at that point, it's just a normal dragon bone axe. So there you go, chat. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. If you're over here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid Zach Mania Devil. This dude, I met him a while ago, but he streams a lot of action RPGs. He streams Last Epoch. He streams Diablo 4. I don't know if he streams Path of Exile, but nonetheless, this guy's pretty cool. Let's send him some love and say hi. Let me check real quick. Have a good one. Catch you later, Tilron. YouTube, thank you so much for the likes. And yeah, so if you're over here on Twitch, we're gonna go ahead and raid Zach Mania Devil. I will be back again tomorrow. Looking forward to taking this guy all the way to 100. It's gonna be a little while. I'm only playing a couple hours a night. So anyway, you guys take care and have yourselves a good one. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Cheers. All right, YouTube. Thanks for rocking with me today, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Anyways, I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Anyway, you guys take care. Bye.